Okay then, this is Xabi Models, and we are recording an update of Port Tycoon. Meep UK, which is my larger vessel, has arrived at Port Seattle. So let's see what that is. I think that might be my big bonus ship, which it is. Ooh, 621,000 it'll give me, which is quite a lot of money. Okay then, let's get that done. There's my money at the top there. And that's the good thing with bonus trips. They give you a humongous amount of money. Oh, I could almost send it back to Southampton. Don't see why I'll do that, but hey ho. 308,000. Yeah, 308's the biggest I can do. Okay, then now Meep UK can go off to wherever it's going to, because I didn't actually read where it's going to. Actually, it looks like it's going to Italy, which is correct. Where's Meep Southampton? Now then, I did say I'll change the name. Now, okay then, that doesn't work. Now then, I believe that's how you spell it, which is correct. So then that's that one done. Wait, they're both going from Seattle. Meep UK is the one higher up, and the one lower down is Meep Southampton. That's really cool, actually. And of course my base is Southampton, with the regular vessels there. Yes, I do have a workshop. I forgot that I had that. That's good. When I have enough money, I will get one of these ships. When I have tons and tons of money, I'll get the ship. I don't know what I'll name it, but when I get something like this, it'll be incredible. It is so large. This one is 52 tons. That's quite good, actually. And then this is the hugely expensive ship. I don't know what you would use this one for, but I guess it can be used for something. And then there's a car carrier, which I will again eventually get. All the ships I'm hoping that I will eventually get, but it'll take a long time to do. Okay. Yay! Meep Southampton just has to cross the Atlantic, then it'll be there. It is not going to the lower down port. It's going to Valencia, which is at the top somewhere. And yeah. Then Meep UK is gonna say hi to that ship almost, as in Meep Southampton. And then it's going to Italy there, so they're gonna be pretty close to each other. Now I'm gonna see whether any of them need maintenance. Meep UK is gonna need some eventually. Same with Meep Southampton, they don't need any at the minute. Ooh, Meep Southampton's almost crossed the Atlantic. And there goes some money. Oh no. The company only gains money when either I get a bonus or a ship arrives at port. Okay. So then there's home port up there. That's what's checking whether any other ships needed maintenance, because this will be one of the closest ports it'll go to get maintenance. So I was just checking whether any of them needed maintenance so that I wouldn't have to end up sending them somewhere else and them having to come back. Money. Let's get some fuel. And again, yes, it is upgraded. Can I think of anything that would help it? Speed and eco probably wouldn't help it much. Let's see, what should I do? Okay, then it looks like this one's going across the world, almost. And then, Meep UK, you're the next one to go to a port. This one's going all the way down here, across to somewhere near Tokyo. Actually, it's closer to Shanghai. I'm trying to see if there's actually a Tokyo on here. Yes, there is. It's going to this one. There's Tokyo. There's Shanghai. Then Meep UK's almost there, which will give me, hopefully, some money and maybe even enough money to get me into the millions, which will be very good. Yeah, it's quite laggy. It's smooth running on the actual device, but it's a lot laggier actually on the screen. So then there's the port, that's the one at the foot of the screen, pretty much, which it is there. Now then, a lot of these port names I do not know how to pronounce, and yay, it got me into the millions. Boy, that's good. 100% fuel. Think it should be able to last a bit. But then again, these aren't that great. Should I send it to say hi to the other one? Might as well send it to wherever this one is. And then once it goes there, I'll send it somewhere in Europe or something. Maybe Dublin. And there's my other one. So let's see where this one's going. I know it's somewhere along here. I think it's that one there, and the other one's going to this one. So they're both going relatively close, and then once they've gone there, I'll probably be sending both of them back to somewhere in Europe. Hopefully it won't be like Dhaka that I'm going to have to send it to. If it's going to be really far away, say Port Said, I'm just going to wait till it gets there, and then see if there's one like Dublin maybe, and then send it home to their ports. I do like that colour blue a bit, but if you want to suggest a colour for the ships to be in the colour scheme, then let me know and I will see what I can do. What's this? Ooh, income's going up. That might be good. Well, hopefully it is good. Eventually I'll get like the warehouse and the subsidiary business thing. I'm sure this price goes up and down. Eventually I'll get one of these. The fuel tank one I'm not that bothered about because it's kind of a waste of money. Because I can't be bothered to send my ships here every time they need to refuel, because that is very bad for if you want stuff to be cheap. That's why every time I send my ships somewhere, I send them there for a long distance and I get a load of money for it, because it just makes sense. Yep. They're actually relatively close to each other. And I wonder if once actually I sent a ship and I was thinking it was going to be really close to my home port, so it went all the way around Spain, and I sent it to St. Petersburg. That's a long journey to my port to St. Petersburg. So thankfully there was a trip to Rotterdam, I believe, and so I sent it there and then to Southampton. It's either one of my account that's for Felixstowe or Southampton. I sent it to one of those two. Great, some more of my money's gone. Yay. Oh, no. I thought there might have been a port here. What's quite funny, I've just noticed, is that with islands, it looks like the water's flowing through the islands or something. And it doesn't look like it actually splashes against anywhere. Here, your ship's actually gone somewhere. Money. And I'm just going to send this one off. Hey, that actually works in my favour. It's going to Dublin. It's going to need some maintenance soon, so that really works in my favour. And then it's almost there. I'm just waiting for this one to come in, and it'll give me 122,000. And once I've got enough again, I'm going to get another one of these. Give me a name suggestion down below, and basically you can give me the end name suggestion, which is the second name part of it, because the first name I like it to be Meep, as all the ships are called Meep. Stop. Oh, it's just the size of the ship. I thought it was actually something like one of them was all lowercase or something, but it's just size of ship is the difference between which one of the ones on the ship list, the size of it on there. It's nearly there. And it is now there. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm sending you there because, well, I have to. Well, I don't have to. It's more of a, I want the money to. Yeah, that one I'm sending to go quick. Now then, just after this ship arrives where it needs to go, which is roughly a straight line actually, a straight line from where it is now, I will end this episode because I want that money. Who doesn't want 548,000? That's great. Those bonus things you have to really accept because they just give you so much money. It will arrive there first, Meep Southampton or Meep UK. This is the time that on TV they say, we'll find out next episode on, and then that you see an advert for next episode, or advertisement for next episode in like a year's time. No one's going to remember it. And that's Oakland, with Los Angeles, Seattle. I thought Seattle was in Alaska. Alaska's probably in the US, that's probably what I'm thinking. It's weird because Canada's right above it. And it is slowly getting there. So slow. I'm just gonna speed it up for your convenience. Just because I don't want it to go slow. And Meep UK arrived there first. And give me that money. Because I want the money. Oh, now I've got to send it to the UK. Or somewhere near there. Why? Why does it have to be so annoying that at 9,600 I could send it to my home port? Looks like I'm sending it to some place in Spain. At least I almost have enough money to get the next ship. Okay then, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you did enjoy it, and bye.